What to see, what to stream, and what to skip. It's Movie Reviews with Ryan J.
That's right. Aliens, World War II, and Girls Trip, all themes in the movie's opening this weekend. Our resident film critic Ryan J is back to give us the scoop on what's new at the box office. Hi, Ryan. I'm not talking to you yet because of that snake video.
You have every right to be angry at me. What I showed you, you cannot unsee. It's so awful. And I remember I sent it to you, and I was
from
like,
Instagram.
you might have a right to be mad at me about
Well, and the thing about snakes is, I have issues with them anyway, but they always eat everything whole. Like, people have snakes, they feed them like whole frozen rabbits, which that's wrong to feed somebody rabbits.
Well, this is one of those python situations that devours a whole deer, but I was surprised at how quickly its mouth opened and it went in and like it's
like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't sleep last night.
Much.
Yeah, that is a bell you can't unring.
No.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, I know we got to get to movies, but you're the one guy on our show who every time you're here, you look cuter and have a cuter outfit than we do.
Yes.
Don't you think?
It's kind of rude.
Go on.
Yeah.
That's my goal.
I don't like that either about you.
If you can upstage the ladies, you're winning at television. Yeah, exactly. No,
All
thank
right,
you.
so let's talk about Valerian. There's a lot of buzz about this movie, right? PG-13, Valerian, the City of a Thousand Planets.
This is the biggest budget indie film ever made, and it shows. It looks like the big, splashy, mainstream summer blockbusters. It's directed by Luc Besson, written by Luc Besson, and it is just so visually brilliant.
Whoa.
It's like something you just wish you could eat it with your eyes.
I mean, seriously, is it all green screen? What's this reminiscent of? It kind of reminds me of...
It's very Avatar meets Star Wars. The vibe of the actual film is such a fun adventure. It reminds me of my childhood, like 80s, like never-ending story type movie.
I was going to say that with the big turtle, kind of looks like the big dog.
Totally.
So is it 3D?
Yes.
Is it? Okay.
The 3D is cool, and Luc Besson actually did something new and innovative in the 3D and the storytelling. He really waited for the technology to catch up to the point where he thought he could accomplish what he wanted to in this movie. So it's absolutely worth seeing in 3D, and there's multiple perspectives that you're looking at, and I just was dazzled by that aspect of the film.
Is there anybody we'd recognize since it's an indie?
Yeah, the stars are Cara Delevingne and Dane DeHaan. They're very good. There's Ethan Hawke is in it. Rihanna has a scene-stealing moment in this movie that's just one of the coolest scenes.
Pretty.
It is gorgeous. And the stars lack some chemistry, though. I think they're maybe a little bit young for the story. It's based on a graphic novel that I'm not familiar with, so maybe they're age appropriate to that in terms of adaptation. But the script is a little trite. But overall, it's worth seeing. If you wanted to see this at all, you got to see it in the theater because it's just so much to look at.
I can see why you'd say that.
Can kids come and see this?
It's PG-13, yeah.
Okay.
But I think even younger than 13 would be fine.
Yeah.
You have a giveaway related to it?
I do, yeah. So the studio sent along SDX Entertainment. We've got a T-shirt, there's a comic book, a power bank, these very popular...
fidget spinners.
Yeah, right?
What's
Those
a power
are fun.
bank?
You can hook it up to any mobile device or laptop, and it gives you some extra battery life.
It's like a battery.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Poster. So go to my website to enter to win that.
Love that. Okay, your next one is Dunkirk, PG-13.
Christopher Nolan. I mean, this is based on a true story. This is the World War II rush of a movie. It's an epic film. Takes place during World War II, and it was the true story of how they saved a bunch of soldiers when the government really ordered to save about 30 or 40,000 souls. Civilians and other people came along to save and rescue about 300,000 or more than that. It's really, really heroic and great tribute to those people.
Yeah.
What about the timing of it?
What's interesting here, I didn't know this about the movie going in, and I think it really helps going in, is to know that it takes place on 3 different time planes. Everything you see happening on land takes place over the course of a week. At sea is during one day, and what's happening in the air takes place over 1 hour, and it's all edited together simultaneously. And there's no spoilers there, but just knowing that going in will help your storytelling sense of this film.
So I always think with war movies, when you can feel some of, the sound, it booms through your whole body. It makes a difference.
You want to bring earplugs to this movie. Really? It is so loud. I feel like my new
mom
joke.
would love it.
My new joke for the next couple weeks, I'm going to say, I'm sorry, I just saw Dunkirk. What did you say?
Yeah.
Right?
It's like
Causes hearing loss.
It is that loud.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the cast in this one?
Great. Everybody wants to know about Harry Styles from One Direction. He's as good as everyone else in the cast. You've got Oscar winner Mark Rylance, so you've got Kenneth Branagh, Tom Hardy. They're all fantastic, but not a lot of dialogue. This movie's more than a movie. It's an experience. Christopher Nolan directed a really brilliant film. It's like see it.
Okay, I was going to ask you, what's your opinion? Okay, see it, and that was Dunkirk, but bring your earplugs. Girls Trip, rated R.
This is my new favorite funny movie. My favorite comedy prior to this has always been The 40-Year-Old Virgin. This now unseats that. I have never LOL'd as much. Really, I love this. This is Regina King, Jada Pinkett Smith, Queen Latifah, and they're all just have hilarious moments.
I like this because I feel like the last couple girls movies haven't been as all the hype.
Funny.
So this is up there.
This is even better than Bridesmaids. And there's a scene stealer in this. Tiffany Haddish, who's a stand-up comic, she's done a lot of TV. If Melissa McCarthy got an Oscar nom for Bridesmaids, if Tiffany Haddish does not get an Oscar nomination, there she is, an Oscar nomination for her role in this film, I'm going to write a letter to Hollywood and complain.
There you go.
What type? Good, huh?
She's so brilliant.
What type of comedy would you say it is?
It runs the gamut. It's got situational comedy, inside jokes between these friends that you understand. There's writing, there's physical comedy, the costumes are funny. It's just brilliant. I want to see it again, girls. If you want to come with me,
I'm in.
It's worth seeing with friends. See it and you will laugh. Very rated R. Heed that R rating because it's super racy, but absolutely worth seeing on the big screen.
Can't wait.
Love it.
All right, you got a movie club for us?
I do. Atomic Blonde. It's the Charlize Theron, James Bond-esque. It's Tuesday, July 25th at 7:30 p.m. Go over to my website to enter to win. Hopefully you can join me there.
Thanks, Ryan.
Yeah, and don't forget about the giveaway, too. You can go to Ryan's website. It's ryanjreviews.com. You can also follow him on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and his full movie reviews are there, too. Great to see you.
Great to see you, too.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Anytime.